A tired-looking man in a faded shirt entered a small diner with a young girl by his side. Her hair was tied in a loose braid, and her shoes were so worn the soles were peeling. They quietly slid into an empty booth, but before the waiter could come, the girl's eyes darted to a table nearby where a family had just left. On one plate, a slice of cake sat untouched. Before her father could stop her, she hurried over and reached for it. "Hey!" A loud voice boomed across the room. A security guard stormed toward her. "You nasty little thing! Don't touch what doesn't belong to you!" The girl froze. The entire diner fell silent. The man's face flushed red. He dug into his pocket, pulled out a few coins, and set them on the table. I'm sorry," he mumbled, taking her hand and walking toward the door. She held on to him tightly. "We thought they were done," she whispered. "We didn't mean any harm." Just as they reached the exit, a tall, well-dressed man stepped out from the restroom. The security guard quickly approached him. "Sir, I'll get you a fresh dessert. Those dirty people touched your plate." The man stopped in his tracks. "Dirty people?" His eyes narrowed. The little girl, holding back tears, stepped forward. "Sir, I don't have much, but I can work to pay for it." The man studied her for a moment, then turned sharply toward the guard. "Have you forgotten where you came from? When I found you 10 years ago sleeping in the back alley, hungry and cold, I gave you a job. And now you treat a child like this?" The guard's face turned pale. I didn't—" "Enough," the man said firmly. Then he knelt down to the girl's level. "You deserve better," he said softly. "Come with me." That afternoon, he took them to a warm, spacious home with a garden in the back. The girl's eyes widened as she explored each room. "This is your home now," he told them. "No more empty plates, no more fear. I want you to focus on school, dream big, and one day, when you see someone else in the dark, be their light." Years later, that little girl, now grown and successful, stood outside the same diner. But this time, she was the one paying the bill for a father and his young son who looked just as hungry as she once had. She placed the bag of food in the boy's hands and smiled. "Eat well, and remember, kindness always comes back." If this story touched your heart, comment, hope, and share it so someone else finds hope today.